September 28th, 2011. This is what we did in class. We do have a test tomorrow, but what we did was we looked at the keys to success, something that we've been working on for the last couple of weeks, and using those keys to success in the rubric format that students created to determine what grade should the United States get, specifically on each of those four keys to success. So these directions were posted in the front of the room. They obviously worked in small groups, no more than 3 to a group. I did make a few exceptions for that. Get a copy of each of the rubric. There were 4 rubrics that students chose overall yesterday. There were 23 total up on the board. Students chose the top one, the one that they thought was best, and then I just took the top 4. Could have been any number, but I took the top 4 and then just printed those 4 off. When I printed those 4 off, I handed them back to the students today, and those were the rubrics that they used for this assignment. Then they got a copy of just the United States packet. We did not do the Canada packet today just because there wasn't enough time. They read through each of the 4 rubrics. They chose one rubric. They read through the U.S. packet, which I'm going to show you. And then they found information in the packet that related to agricultural surplus, since that was the first of the 4 keys to success. So let me show you what this looks like. The packet that they got looked like this. This is from the CIA. It's from something called the World Fact Book. It is just an outstanding resource, and we're going to use this a million times throughout the year. But it has all kinds of information about the United States. Again, you can pause it if you need to. But obviously it's got stuff about the government. I know I'm going through this very, very quickly, but I just want to show you the headings at this point, and then the economy. Communications, and then there's others too. So if you get back to the original assignment, and this assignment was to look in the packet and find information in that packet related to agricultural surplus, you might find something that looks like this. So if you scroll down, you'll find this, and it does show the agricultural products of the United States. And that gives you a good list. However, what it does not do is it does not explain, so what? So do they have a surplus? Do they not have a surplus? So if you scroll down even further, then you would get to this point where you would have the exports, and it'll give you percentages. Specifically, again, regarding agricultural items. And then you also have imports, agricultural products. So now, with that information, students would determine what kind of grade, based on the rubric, agricultural surplus would get. What would the United States get for agricultural surplus? And then do the same thing for ecological sustainability, geographic integrity, and internal order. When they were done, again, this was posted in the room. When they were done, they turned in their rubric. Then they had the unused rubrics and the unused readings, the ones that they had used for other classes. So this is what we did in class, in addition to turning in the map from last week that covers the United States and Canada. So if you missed today, you did miss a lot.